Justice League Dark Apokolips War. This is the final installment of the dcamu universe before it's reset in the Tomorrowverse, so you know this movie is going out with a bang. Justice League Dark Apokolips is so awesome. So many crazy plot twists and epic battles. I was filled with goosebumps in the third act of the movie. Apokolips War centers around John Constantine as the main character, although different League members have their time to shine as well. Except the movie always revolves back around to John Constantine. Constantine is instrumental in taking down Darkseid because of his connection to magic. Superman is powerless, most League members have been ripped to pieces by Darkseid or Paradooms, and the rest have been deformed into Darkseid's slaves. The only chance the League has in defeating Darkseid is Constantine and Raven. And also, the movie is called Justice League Dark for a reason. In the beginning of the film, Superman gathers the Justice League and relays the impending doom that is coming from Apokolips. Darkseid failed twice in conquering Earth. First in the events of Justice League War, and then through the events of Death of Superman, where he used Cyborg Superman as a pawn in his plan to dominate. Fool Darkseid once, shame on him. Fool Darkseid twice. You fool him, you can't fool him again.
If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
This time, Darkseid is going harder than ever, and Superman is going all out. He wants to stomp out this intergalactic warmongering conqueror. But Flash has had visions during the Flashpoint Paradox of a war-battered Earth and warned Superman. But the Kryptonian isn't having it, and he's going out against Darkseid and his army. Little do any of them know, Darkseid is infiltrating the League through Cyborg, which eventually leads to the post-apocalyptic world Barry was warning about to the League. This is an R-rated animated movie, and with good reason. In this film, we see the Justice League and Teen Titans being brutally murdered. We see blood and guts and League members being ripped apart. It was awesome and low-key satisfying. The surviving League members and Titans are broken and in hiding. Superman is all tatted up with liquid kryptonite so he can't use his powers and is forced to live with his failure. Raven is older but weaker due to Trigon's hold over her. Damian is also older but more cynical than ever, especially after a failed attempt at throwing Dick Grayson into the Lazarus pit. Etrigan, played by John Clancy, is a drunk and feels purposeless. Batman is brainwashed into being Darkseid's acolyte and servant. He's basically Darkseid's bitch.
Oh no, Joker. Don't tell me.
And John Constantine is haunted by his failure to save the love of his life. This movie does not depict the shiny and perfect Justice League we're used to seeing, and it's so awesome that we get to see this version of the Justice League. It's not completely dark though. We do get some lighthearted moments thanks to Harley Quinn and Captain Boomerang. Also, John Constantine's ex is King Shark.
No! That is not happening right now! No!
But there are some brutal moments though. There's so many characters who get ripped to pieces by Paradooms, so much blood and guts all over the place. I was surprised to see all that blood in the DC animated movie, but I fucking loved it. This movie was a great ending to the universe because it kind of summed up the dcamu. You've got cameos from characters like Batwoman, Steel, Superboy, Batwing, Trigon, Swamp Thing, and Orchid, all of whom were featured in the dcamu universe. It also further cements the close relationship Damian Wayne has with Raven, which was touched upon in the Titans movies. Also, this movie further cements Damian's relationship with his father, Bruce Wayne, and the idea of justice, not vengeance. An idea Bruce Wayne tried to instill in Damian Wayne throughout the dcamu universe. We also get an ending to Raven's rocky relationship with her father, which was cool, and it was awesome seeing Trigon kick ass in Superman's body, and then going one-on-one with Darkseid. It kinda completes the Raven and Damian Wayne's character arcs in the dcamu. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. I'll be posting more videos like this one. Before I go, this is just a reminder to be good to yourself and those around you. Remember to be kind if you can. My name is Constantine, and
pull up in that mask where you just want some fanfare. These days humble come rare. Flashy looks, people stare. You're so lost like tears in rain. Run your mouth.